Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest updates from the heart of the British royal family. Today, we have a truly packed report straight from Buckingham Palace, covering not one, but two significant developments that offer a fascinating glimpse into the monarchy's current affairs. We'll be discussing a historic state visit, the very first of King Charles III's reign, and also shedding light on a major update regarding the ongoing situation surrounding Prince Andrew. Before we delve into these important matters, if you appreciate staying informed about the Windsors and the intricate world of royal life, please do remember to give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps our channel grow. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you never miss an update on the fascinating events unfolding within the royal household. Now, let's get straight to the news. Earlier this week, Buckingham Palace released a statement that immediately captured headlines, containing details on two seemingly disparate, yet crucially timed, pieces of information. On one hand, it laid out the much-anticipated itinerary for an upcoming state visit. On the other, it coincided with significant news concerning the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. Let's first focus on the grand diplomatic occasion. The palace confirmed with palpable excitement the impending arrival of the President of the French Republic, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, and his esteemed wife, Mrs. Brigitte Macron, for a formal state visit to the United Kingdom. This event is not just another entry in the royal calendar. It holds immense historical weight, as it marks the very first state visit hosted by His Majesty King Charles III since his accession to the throne. The announcement itself was delivered with the modern flourish we've come to expect from the royal family's communication strategy. Shared initially via their official Instagram account, the update was accompanied by a series of photographs. These included portraits of King Charles and Queen Camilla, alongside images of President Macron and his wife Brigitte, underscoring the personal dimension of this diplomatic engagement. The visual element served to immediately underscore the importance of the visit and the key figures involved. The statement from Buckingham Palace read, "Tomorrow, the King and Queen will welcome the President of the French Republic, Emmanuel Macron, and Mrs. Macron for a state visit to the UK." This single sentence, simple yet profound, set the stage for the arrival of the French head of state and his wife, signaling the formal commencement of the state visit proceedings. The palace's social media post also included an engaging call to action for their followers, encouraging them to swipe to find out more about the royal family's relationship with France. This interactive element highlighted the deep historical ties and enduring connection between the British monarchy and France, a relationship that has evolved over centuries, marked by periods of both alliance and rivalry, but consistently rich in cultural and political exchange. This visit serves as a contemporary chapter in that long and complex narrative. The state visit is scheduled to unfold over a period of 3 days, promising a full schedule of engagements designed to showcase the strong bonds between the two nations. A key element of President Macron's visit will be a significant address to members of Parliament in the UK. This opportunity to speak directly to British lawmakers is a customary yet powerful gesture during a state visit, providing a platform for the visiting head of state to articulate their vision and reinforce diplomatic ties on a governmental level. This visit takes on particular significance in the current geopolitical climate. The relationship between France and the United Kingdom has at times faced strain in recent years, notably following the UK's departure from the European Union, commonly referred to as Brexit. While both nations remain close allies with deep historical, cultural, and economic links, Brexit introduced new complexities and challenges to their bilateral relationship. This state visit is widely viewed as a crucial opportunity to mend fences, strengthen cooperation, and reaffirm the enduring importance of the Franco-British alliance. The carefully orchestrated events of the visit, from formal welcomes to banquets and official meetings, are all designed to foster a spirit of renewed partnership and understanding. The itinerary for such a high-profile visit is meticulously planned, involving various senior members of the royal family. Taking center stage in the initial stages of the state visit will be their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine. It was confirmed that Prince William and Princess Catherine would have the distinct honor of officially greeting Mr. and Mrs. Macron upon their arrival in the UK. This important duty was scheduled to take place at RAF Northolt, a Royal Air Force station located in West London, on July 8th. The role of greeting the visiting head of state on behalf of the monarch is a significant responsibility, often delegated to senior royals, and underscores the importance placed on this initial reception. Following the arrival and formal greeting at RAF Northolt, the state visit transitions to one of the most iconic and historic royal residences, Windsor Castle. The formal welcome ceremony involving King Charles III and Queen Camilla was scheduled for Tuesday, July 9th at Windsor. The picturesque setting of Windsor Castle, steeped in centuries of history, provides a magnificent backdrop for the ceremonial elements of a state visit, including military honors, formal introductions, and inspections of the Guard of Honor. A highlight of any state visit to the UK is the State Banquet, a lavish and formal dinner typically held at Buckingham Palace or, in this instance, at Windsor Castle. The venue for this prestigious event was confirmed to be St. George's Hall within Windsor Castle. St. George's Hall is a truly magnificent space known for its grandeur, soaring ceiling adorned with the coats of arms of the Knights of the Garter, and its capacity to host large formal gatherings. A state banquet is a display of British hospitality and tradition, bringing together members of the royal family, the visiting delegation, government officials, and prominent figures from various sectors for an evening of diplomacy and celebration. However, amidst the detailed plans for the state visit, one particular point in the announcement sparked considerable discussion and speculation: the potential attendance of Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine at the state banquet. The palace statement indicated that it remained uncertain whether the Princess of Wales would be able to attend the formal dinner in St. George's Hall. Given Princess Catherine's ongoing recovery following her abdominal surgery earlier in the year, her public appearances have been carefully managed. While she has recently returned to some official duties, her health and recovery remain a priority. The uncertainty surrounding her presence at such a prominent event highlights the continued need for her to balance her royal responsibilities with her recuperation, and it is a detail that the public and royal watchers are closely monitoring. Now, let's turn our attention to the second significant piece of news that emerged concurrently with the details of the state visit. The timing of Buckingham Palace's statement regarding the visit coincided very closely with a major development concerning His Royal Highness the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. It was confirmed by GB News, a reputable news outlet, that the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI in the United States, had officially concluded and dropped its investigation into Prince Andrew's historical links to the late convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. This development marks a significant moment in a complex and sensitive matter that has cast a long shadow over the Duke of York and, by extension, the wider royal family for several years. The FBI's investigation was part of broader efforts by U.S. authorities to look into individuals associated with Jeffrey Epstein and his activities. Prince Andrew's previous friendship with Epstein had come under intense scrutiny, leading to significant public and legal challenges for the Duke. While Prince Andrew had previously settled a civil lawsuit brought against him in the United States, the potential for a criminal investigation by U.S. authorities, specifically the FBI, had remained a point of concern. The confirmation that the FBI has officially dropped its investigation is a pivotal development. According to the information confirmed by GB News, this decision means that no criminal charges will be brought by the FBI against Prince Andrew. Furthermore, the confirmation extended to state that no charges would be brought against any other high-profile figures who were associated with the disgraced billionaire Jeffrey Epstein as a result of this particular FBI investigation. It is important to note that this update pertains specifically to the FBI's investigation into the Duke's links to Epstein. It does not necessarily erase the historical context or the previous civil proceedings that Prince Andrew faced. However, from a legal standpoint concerning potential criminal charges from the FBI related to this specific scope, this represents a definitive closure. The proximity of these two announcements, the details of the first state visit of the reign, and the news regarding the conclusion of the FBI's investigation into Prince Andrew, while perhaps coincidental in their exact timing of public release, underscores the multifaceted nature of the challenges and duties facing the monarchy. King Charles III's reign is simultaneously focused on projecting an image of stability, continuity, and diplomatic strength on the world stage, as exemplified by hosting a state visit, while also navigating the complex personal and familial issues that inevitably arise within any prominent family, particularly one under constant public scrutiny. The state visit of President Macron is a crucial diplomatic event, symbolizing the enduring alliance between two major European powers. It is an opportunity for King Charles III to exercise his role as head of state, engaging in high-level diplomacy and reinforcing international relationships. The presence and active participation of senior royals like the Prince and Princess of Wales further highlight the importance placed on this visit and the generational continuity within the monarchy's representative duties. The focus on improving Franco-British relations post-Brexit is a clear objective, demonstrating the monarchy's soft power in supporting the government's foreign policy goals. Concurrently, the news regarding Prince Andrew, while distinct from the diplomatic duties, is undeniably significant for the royal family on a personal and institutional level. The conclusion of the FBI investigation, particularly the confirmation that no charges will be brought, removes a significant layer of potential legal jeopardy for the Duke in the United States concerning this specific matter. For the royal family, this development may offer a degree of closure on a deeply challenging chapter, allowing them to focus on their ongoing work and responsibilities, including hosting important international guests like the French president. As the state visit unfolds over the next 3 days, we can anticipate scenes of traditional British pomp and ceremony at Windsor Castle and other key locations. We will see King Charles and Queen Camilla engaging with President and Mrs. Macron, participating in formal events and reinforcing the ties that bind the United Kingdom and France. We will also be watching for further details regarding Princess Catherine's potential attendance at the banquet, offering insights into her recovery progress. Meanwhile, the news regarding Prince Andrew will undoubtedly continue to be a topic of discussion, analyzed for its implications for his future role, if any, within the royal family and his public standing. This week's events serve as a powerful reminder of the dual nature of the modern monarchy. Simultaneously engaged in the highest levels of international diplomacy and statecraft, while also navigating the personal lives and challenges of its members under the intense glare of public attention. This historic state visit of President Macron, the first of King Charles III's reign, is a landmark event that speaks to the future of Britain's international relationships. Coupled with the significant development regarding Prince Andrew, these announcements paint a detailed picture of the current landscape facing the British royal family. What are your thoughts on these developments? Do you see the state visit as a positive step for Franco-British relations? What do you make of the news concerning Prince Andrew? Please share your perspectives in the comments section below. We love hearing from our community. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative. Subscribe to the channel for more royal updates, and hit the notification bell. Join us again soon as we continue to follow the fascinating journey of the British royal family. Thank you for watching.